Hey folks, welcome back to BenOrBreak. I'm your host Ben, and we're back in Skyrim with our character Nalja Nine-Lives. She has just ended the life of Mercer Frey, and we have a little something to return to our apparently new patron Nocturnal. This skeleton key. So, we'll see if we can do that. But we're rather away from her sanctum right now. I believe we're headed somewhere down here. Ah, there it is, Twilight Sepulchre. We're up here and not fast traveling, so since we're in the area, we're venturing to Forsaken Cave, see if the white file's there, and then return to Windhelm, hopefully give the file to our friend. Well, not friend. I have to look at my quest journal to remember his name. The High Elf who wants the white file. There's a bear over there. I don't think we need to bother the bear. It's just doing its thing. We'll go do ours. We have to get up this ridge. Alright, we're on the right track. I think I see a Nordic standing stone right now. Oh, Frost, that's a nice wraith. Well, we'll try to, oops, not get stuck and take care of it before heading into the cave. Alright, easy enough. Man, I remember when those things really scary at low levels. I guess we're still at a low level. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to... how many hits it'd take, but just one hit. Alright. We could use that. Let's head in. Look at this treasure right at the entrance. We'll take it. Looks like we already know this enchantment, but that's a pretty valuable piece, nevertheless. So we'll take it to sell. Oh, I think we missed with that. Trying to cast Crying Eye on it to make it... Whoa! Holy physics, Batman. What a strike. On to the next one. Oops. Oh, not close enough. It's a little tricky to aim spells without a crosshair. This is kind of a tricky spell anyway. Why are we one-shotting all this stuff? Guess I'm used to the struggle bus. I'm not struggling so much anymore. Frame rate's struggling a bit for an indoor area. That's odd. It feels pretty choppy, but this frame rate is displaying as in the 60. Okay. Not sure what's going on there. I'll try to look at it between episodes. Just updated Windows the other day, so it's possible that some settings got messed up. I hear something walking. Almost stepped on that pressure plate. Oh. See if we can get to the next one before our invisibility wears off. Oop. Perfect. Uh-oh. The blade we're using is from Zim's Immersive Artifacts. When we deliver a killing blow, we get invisibility for a couple seconds. It added it as a reward for becoming Thane of Riften instead of like the randomly generated weapon that you usually get. Usually some random enchantment that's pretty crappy and pretty useless. So I thought that was a nice addition. Was it Black Whisper? Black Whisper. Pretty cool. It's definitely a good dagger for what we're doing. I don't think it's quite too overpowered because it took quite a bit of work to get it. It'll last for a few seconds anyway. The mirror. We can probably hold the iron. I wanted to start working at smithing at some point. Alright, I guess it's our first time using the skeleton key to open something. How exciting. I know some folks like keep this for a long time, so they don't have to mess around with losing lockpicks, but we do well enough without. We don't really need that kind of help. We'll just progress the quest. It's been quite a while since I've broken a lockpick. And we have no shortage. Ooh. I guess this is one of the dead ones. Hope y'all can see all right. I set up, let's see, we're using wearable travel lanterns by Chesco. I set that up so it's bound to a hotkey now. We can turn that on and off. But, well, I'm trying to be sneaky. I figured lights out is probably the best. If it's too dark, we can go through the dungeon with it on. Ooh, gold. I see someone over there. Is that a horned helmet? It might be a Death Lord. I think we have started seeing some of those. It's probably Death Lord. Yep. Because we didn't one-shot it. But we still managed to burst damage it down. Wow. War Axe with Absorb Health. I mean, the axe itself is kind of garbage, but the enchantment, wow. Probably useful. Looks like we already know Absorb Health already, but early in the playthrough that would have been a great primary weapon. Another one. Need to be careful here. Wow, okay, enhanced trap damage. Thanks, mods. No, I think it's good that traps actually matter. I wasn't expecting to get killed that quickly, though. Usually that seems a little bit powerful. I also noticed I didn't quick save at any point. Maybe I got cocky. It seemed like we were doing so well. Didn't think to. Oh well. I'm not sure if you heard us. Okay. Next one. Yep. I wasn't sure if it saw us. Sometimes if you stay still. Whoa. Get the shield out. I see our screen dimming. We're using important information overhaul to communicate our health instead of a health bar. Keep our screen clear. But I saw we definitely took some damage there. Let's see, it's been a few weeks. Well, I shouldn't say a few weeks. Maybe a week or two since we played. I'm trying to remember what my hotkeys are. Okay, healing is on 5. There we go. Tripped over the troll. Okay. Right, we'll make a proper save here. If I remember correctly, there was a pressure plate coming up in one of these hallways. Not here. Yes, this one. I think there's a dart trap that fires out of that statue at the end. There's our pressure plate. We will have Strauger. I think we will try to wait to head up there. Make sure we looted everything. We still need our money. We just bought a house. That's not cheap. At least not with the economic overhauls we're using. We will stay here. Hopefully he turns around. Yeah, it's just a Draugr. Their ability to detect sneak isn't very high. That one might have seen us. Did not. Okay. It saw something. But that's a stealth kill. Alright, let's make a quick save. Man, this move 50% faster while sneaking. That, what is it, the armor is giving us? Yeah, sneak 50% more quickly. That really feels good. Helps with making these stealth kills quickly. Big fan of that enchantment. Yep, no need to be careful while lockpicking. Skeleton key isn't going to break. Alright, soon we'll be coming up on the room with the Draugr Deathlord. At which point it will be probably worth saving again. Now we know to watch out for traps. Did that again. Should have learned. That's an already dead Draugr. Oh, jank. We've been disarmed. Okay, that's alright. Thank you, Chillrend. Get some good hits in. Uh-oh. Yep, that Death Lord's not going to stop till he's reached Aetherius. Alright, well let's get Black Whisper. Have to re-favorite that and we re-hotkey it, unfortunately. Oh, nope, that remembered. Skyrim remembered, so that should switch to... Yes, perfect. Somehow we're being stealthy. Despite there being a Death Lord fluttering around the room like a bat. Ebony Gauntlets. Not going to be using heavy armor for now or for a while, but they'll sell. Okay. Whoa, okay. Switch to Tilrend. Wow, okay, we took some damage there. I guess our game balance is a pretty good place if we kill enemies, these high-level enemies, 1 or 2 hits, but they kill us in the same. Just a couple hits. Okay, looks like that was the other pressure plate. Did our Draugr finally come to rest somewhere? Not sure. Oh, I still let this light on. We need to find Black Whisper. Black Whisper. Let's see, we're disarmed somewhere around here. Man, maybe I should consider adding a mod where Draugr don't use disarm shouts. That's always a not fun part of gameplay, especially with lighting mods. I'm having trouble finding it. And with Skyrim physics, it could have ended up anywhere. Well, if we don't find it, I'm going to assume it glitched out of this area and we'll have to just grab it with a console command. Give this area one look. Okay, yeah, I need to consider capping our frame rate differently. Havoc is bugging out. There it is. Hopefully none of y'all saw that and were just yelling at the screen waiting for me to find it and pick that up. Alright. Good enough. Hopefully it's still grouped. Not sure if it's still grouped. Nope, didn't ring back. Okay. Hotkeys are misbehaving, sorry. Wow, what a buggy day today. Yeah, I'm not sure why my 3 hotkeys aren't equipping what they should be. Oh well. Almost stepped on that. Hopefully we'll get away from that racket. There's a lot of smithing material in here for a kind of alchemy-themed dungeon. Well, I guess the final boss is alchemy-themed. Silver, gold, iron. We found all of it at this point. Looks like it has the music type set to an ice dungeon rather than a Nordic dungeon, so that's why the music's a little, a little different than what you'd expect. Yeah, my SkyUI hotkeys aren't working. I'll have to look at that between episodes too. For now, Chilrend is still fine for sneak attacks. Stones. Oh, push potion up there. And iron ingots. Hopefully we're not going to get overburdened too quickly. I'll have to stow some of this stuff back on Frost when we get out. Thanks to convenient horses. Giving Frost an inventory. Oh, not a kill move. Good enough. It's always tough to know when something's coming around the corner and is going to look at you. Do you try to move to get deeper into shadows? Or do you try to stay still because movement is more likely to make the enemy hear you? Not sure if we made the right decision there, but obviously it worked out. Get across here quickly, hopefully into some shadows. Perfect. I do not think it knows we're here. Spell Tome Temporal Sensor. Caster learns the target's highest level and attributes. Well, we're doing illusion right now. That seems like a good spell to learn. Might even not favorite that. Can't imagine using it very much, but I do occasionally have questions about how much health did that boss that killed me have? We can, well, after we die, go back to the boss and cast that, and no. Should probably save. Looks like a slow day at work for the Draugr. Let's see here. Whoa! That's a trap. Okay, yeah. Alright, so a problem with a high frame rate is that the game's physics engine is tied to frame rate. I'm sure it made sense at the time. I'm not sure about that, it's Bethesda. Anyway, if your frame rate gets too high, your physics glitches out. Like that. And it looks like I need to adjust our frame rate cap. I have it capped at like 62, I think. The screen's refresh rate is 144 maximum. But it looks like I'll have to lower that a bit. We're definitely getting above 60 in these dungeons. And that's causing problems. I don't think it's bad enough that I should try to restart and deal with that now. But again, between sessions. Between streams, that is. Man, we're getting all the cool kill moves today. Really quick, though. They're probably tied to frame rate too. I heard someone. Ooh, that one was enchanted. We do know fire, but that's still valuable, and we do have the carry weight for now. It's not long before we'll be in Windhelm, and we can sell all we want. Okay, let's see here. Get some light. Let's get a quick save because we are using more deadly traps. And we do not have whirlwind sprint. Okay, lights out. Hopefully it didn't detect us. I suspect it probably did though. It did not. Okay. Whoa, okay, there's more than one. I thought it was just the boss. Okay, I think that's it. Let's see what we've got here. Corral Skyrim's sword. Cool. Literally. There's a cold damage enchantment on it. I believe in... Whoa! Okay. I thought we were done here. Hotkeys are not working, so I need to manually switch to my shield. Where's my shield? There we go. Anyway, apparently in one of the real-life Nordic languages, I forget if it's German or Swedish or what, Skyrim means something like steel ice. Icy steel, steel ice. Thus weapons made out of some kind of ice that are nonetheless stronger than steel. Alright, well I don't know if we'd... Let's see. Norelian said... Oh, I remembered his name. Norelian said that we need alchemical skill to continue and that he had prepared a potion that will let us find the white file. So this might be what we're looking for. There it is. The white file. It's cracked. Is it actually cracked? I mean, I don't know if I've looked at it carefully. Yep, there's the crack. Much better than the vanilla model. I forget exactly which model overhaul we're using. I can look that up and put it in the comments if you're watching this on YouTube. Oh, did not mean to eat that. Just pick it up, thank you. I'm something of an alchemist myself. Take these. I could try to pick those out of the bowl, but it's easiest just to take the bowl. We'll drop it off if we get to our carry weight capacity. Right, we should probably turn our lights out, get sneaking. Not sure if there'll be any more enemies before we can get out of here. Probably save. Of course, given that it's a Skyrim dungeon, it means we're probably at the end, since we took out the final boss. Yep. Might be something in one of these. Gold, we'll take it. Let's get moving. I believe this is the way out. Didn't see any places to sleep, so we might have to ride through the night to get to Windhelm. That's alright. Hopefully there'll be a warm bed awaiting us at Candlehearth Hall. No, we made it to morning. 7 a.m. Well, Frost, we missed our night's sleep. We'll see if we can make up for that soon. Yeah, I don't think we have anything else to do in the area right now. Just head down the road to Windhelm. Okay, good. We're not suffering too much script lag. Our convenient horses are still allowing us to harvest ingredients. I was worried that that's the issue with my hotkeys, but it doesn't seem to be. It's a beautiful morning. I suppose that's not unusual in Skyrim, especially modded Skyrim. Mods help a lot. Looks like there's a hamlet of some kind here. I don't think we've been down this road yet. Oh, hello, my friend.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Your hands he really wants to talk to the horse. Okay.
Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar.
There we go.
The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Museum, eh? Silas Vesuvius presents the Museum of the Mythic Dawn, a history of the cult that toppled the Septim Dynasty. Inside of his own home in the great capital of the Pale, Dawnstar, free and open to all citizens of Skyrim. Inside his very own home. Okay, so this guy's opening a museum in his house. Hey, hi Eder. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? We just got out of Forsaken Cave, found the white file, but it is cracked. We'll see what Norelian thinks of this. We're on our way to Windhelm now. We're close. You can see the bridge. Ida says, doing fine, and asks how I am. Doing pretty well. It's been a little while since I've been able to get back to the game, and I'm very happy to be doing that today. Oop, not sure if we got this one. That should do it. Oh, they killed a goat. Rest in peace. Well, that goat's not exactly resting. Skyrim physics is being Skyrim physics. Let's continue. Oh well. Now we can get out the last distance. Park Frost at the stables. With a name like Frost, hope you're okay with the cold. I mean, it seems these other horses are. There you go, look at all that. Hey. Good boy. You stay here though. We'll be back soon. Iris is a bit too realistic with the twitching. I know. Yeah, if it was still living, we would definitely put it out of its misery, but it is dead. These folks look heavily armored. What would they be doing here? Vidrald and Girland.
I pledged to aid Avelstein and Thorald a long time ago. There's nothing that could keep me from helping them now.
Oh, those are the Stormcloaks. that help you rescue, what's it, Thorald?
You there.
Uh-oh.
The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
What's the Dawn Guard?
We're vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them.
Be nice if I was facing him, but, that's fine.
That's what everybody says. Right up until they find their throat being ripped out by a pack of hungry vampires. If you change your mind and decide to join the fight before it's too late...
We can rotate our camera, but not our body right now.
Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften.
Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften, okay. Unfortunately, our hotkey does not seem to be working, but we can manually switch to something a little less conspicuous before we head into town. I know Theives Guild armor isn't exactly inconspicuous, but... Oh! I don't think Eravania is supposed to be here. What happened? Okay, well, out of character, that's blood on the ice doing its thing. My character had thought we caught the criminal, put Wunferthian living in jail, but it looks like the killer has struck again. But he's not exactly supposed to just be lying in front of the main gate of the city. Oh well.
Ours is to smile at your passing, friend.
Also, pathing must have sent him the wrong way up from the docks. He's not supposed to be allowed in the city. Oh well. Things outside the city that are supposed to be in, and an Argonian is inside when I don't think he's supposed to be here.
Good to see you.
We'll sell some things, then see what Norelian thinks of what we found. I kind of want Stalrim. I almost want to keep this. For now. Treasure.
Right. See you around.
Ryder says, that's weird. See something new all the time. Yeah, I don't remember offhand where that body is supposed to spawn. But not there.
Friend, you said you were an alchemist, so go ahead. Make pigs fly.
Still don't believe me, huh? I told you I found the recipe. All I have to do is follow the instructions.
Yeah, but this isn't like boiling an egg. There's a reason only a handful of people can do it.
And I'm one of those people. Just watch and learn.
I think these are interesting NPCs. NPCs.
How many feathers you have in your brain.
You won't be laughing when your health is fading and you're begging me for a drink.
If you ask me, I think I'm better off using it to coat my axe.
You need to have more faith, friend. Not only do they work, we have enough gold left over for the ride to Winterhold. How does a nice, leisurely carriage ride sound to that sore neck of yours?
Save it. I'd rather you buy me a drink. But fine, you convince me. I'll go get my things.
Oops. Excuse me.
My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him.
Where is your master? Is he in the back room? No. Must be upstairs. So I'll switch into first person so I'm not sticking the camera through the walls.
Alchemy is simple. Unless, of course, you were simple. Then, I can't help you.
Well, the lizard also said alchemy is simply just follow the instructions. I don't know if it's good or bad news. Probably good. I found the file, but it is damaged.
This, it matches every description of the file that I've found in lore. But if it can't hold liquid, there's no way of knowing. How did you manage to damage it then? This is what I get for not retrieving it myself.
It was like that.
Figures. I doubt you have sufficient knowledge to harm the file, even if you wanted to. Either way, this is the end of it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm not quite in the mood to entertain guests. I trust you can show yourself out. Here's for your trouble.
5 gold for a Nordic dungeon. Yep. It makes me feel a little less bad that he's gonna lay down in his bed to die eventually. Oh well.
I want to thank you for your help. I know my master can be a bit short at times.
Well, yeah, he's pretty short.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Even though the file was damaged, I still think your efforts deserve reward. Now, if you'll pardon me, I'm going to tend to Norelian. I can make his final days a bit less painful.
I see. Alright, well, I need to figure out what was happening with that body. I thought we had caught the killer. Hyder says, thanks for going first person in there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, just let me know, y'all, if that's ever a problem. I can't say I always remember to switch. Hopefully out here in the city I'll be alright. Normally I do play in first person all the time, but I figured for streaming it'd be fun to try third. Okay. Unfortunately, we may have to swallow our pride and actually talk to one Firthian living now. Let's do our thievery first. It is broad daylight, which, in the world of Skyrim, is perfect time to do robbery because no one's at home. Oh, there we go. Hyder says, awesome, halfway to the vial. Yeah. Oh, Viola's at home. Stay still. We, I believe, are planting the ring for Sadri, or did we already do that? Are we stealing something now? Oh, we're planting something. Let's see here. Stolen gold ring. I guess we got that from a Theives Guild job. Okay. And then we can deselect that mission so it's not giving us a marker. You know, this might be a good time to actually stop in and pretend we just wandered in and see what Viola thinks about the butcher. She was pretty interested in catching that guy. Alright. Hello, hello, we just entered.
You're not supposed to be
Okay.
here.
Okay. Noted. I ask doing job for Vex. Yep, looks like it. I should have looked at my quest marker beforehand, but that's what we're doing. We still have to find a jeweled flagon and a pearl. So, Brunwolf Freewinter. I don't remember offhand where his house is. I remember where the corner club is, though. Maybe we'll head there first. I'm trying to do the whole restore the Theives Guild. You know, do all the jobs and all the holds. Get all the vendors. I'm not sure if we'll be able to do that or not.
Damn faithless Imperials.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
Here's the corner club. We should also be sussing out rumors about the butcher while we're in here.
How splendid. Another Nord.
More murders?
None of that matters to me. Until someone takes a Dunmer, I'll let Windhelm deal with its own problems.
Well, we just saw an Altmer
right here.
murdered. It's not all Nords. We'll sit in the corner and let his attention wander for a bit and try to sneak upstairs. Ryder says, yes, the vendors are what matter in the Theives Guild. especially in vanilla. We have a mod right now that makes low-value items not marked as stolen, because how in the world would anyone know that this particular apple was stolen? I think that only makes sense for high-value items like enchanted weapons, big suits of armor, stuff like that. So those things, they're under 100 value. They will not be marked as stolen. We can sell them without trouble. I think that's a pretty decent compromise as far as game logic and realism. We still need a defense for expensive stuff. And yep, that's where we need the Theives Guild fences. Alright, Brimwolf Freewinter's house. One of these quest markers. Let's head up and around. I don't think we need to stop in at Sodri's used wares right now. I don't know that we have much to sell. I think I forgot and left some of our stuff on Frost. Hyder suggests, yep, we locked up Windforth the Unliving. I think our next step is, yeah, to talk to him since the killer struck again. I'm just kind of taking the opportunity to also see what else was happening in the city of Windhelm, but we've been through it. A lot of people at home. It's a little bit unusual. I guess it's a cold day out. Alright. Let's head up to the palace.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar, always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you...
Someone must be humming below us. Interesting. A boy performing the Black Sacrament who lives here. I wonder if this is related to those murders. Knock, knock. I'm assuming there's no answer. I don't know that I'd necessarily start picking the lock, but... well. Not sure why we weren't getting picking sounds there. I wonder if it's because of the skeleton key.
Oh, you old crone. You'll get what you deserve. The Dark Brotherhood will see to that. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother,
letter from Steward Yorleaf.
Send your child unto me, for the sins
Pick up
of
and read, please. There we go. Master Aventus Aretino Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak wishes to express his deepest sympathies at the death of your mother, Nalja. Huh. Same name as us. It's spelled a little differently. Fortunately, because you're fatherless and have no other known relations, the Jarl cannot allow you to remain in your home unsupervised. Therefore, no more than a week's time. Okay, I'm not going to read the whole thing. Okay, so Aventus is being sent to Honor Hall Orphanage in Riften. The Aretino family home, which is, I assume, this house. Be locked. And the city guard will come to enforce that.
He must be baptized in blood and fear.
Oh my, this child's certainly not in the orphanage right now.
Please, how long must I do this? I keep praying, Night Mother.
Okay, what's going on here?
Finally! My prayers have been answered!
What? Are you all right? What happened here?
I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things. And then you came, an assassin.
Oh, the book's alive! No! Alright, yeah, I'm looking at capping my frame rate at a different value between episodes. But I don't think it's worth restarting right now. Anyway, I'm sorry, boy, but I'm not who you think I am.
Of course you are. I prayed, and you came, and now you'll accept my contract.
contract?
My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind. Please hurry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there.
I do feel really bad for this kid. Especially since his mother died, and there's even the link of we had the same name.
It's Honor Hall Orphanage in Riften.
Tell me about your mother. What happened?
She got sick last winter.
Okay.
When the snows came, and she never got better.
I shouldn't have asked.
Not all year. One night, she fell asleep and never woke up. So now I'm all alone, and the Jarl said I have to go into Honor Hall Orphanage. It's not fair!
Are you sure about murdering the woman, though?
I've never been more sure about anything in my entire life. Someone like Broa doesn't deserve to live one more day. She's a monster!
What happened? Well...
Please hurry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there.
Well, honestly, if you're able to escape and come here without being noticed, then you'll probably be able to go back if you need to. So I guess we'll leave the kid here for now. Riften is kind of our concern. So maybe we should just stop in at the orphanage and see what things are like there. Surely it wouldn't hurt just to peek in the orphanage and see if there's any truth to what that poor boy's saying. Adder asks, hope I already helped Cicero on the road between Whiterun and Dawnstar before this. I did. That would have been probably 2 or 3 episodes ago. We had headed south out of Dawnstar toward, so south and east toward Irkngthand for the Theives Guild questline. Okay, first thing.
Any luck finding the butcher?
Well, I have a bounty I'm turning in.
You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Can you direct me to the dungeons? He doesn't have dialogue for that.
Divines watch over you.
You think I need to send Borgruff?
I think offhand it's this door. Is it through the barracks? Well, anyway, we'll see if I took the right way or not. Tunnels are tight. Should go into first person. Hopefully I'm allowed in here.
Imperial dogs. There's nothing that's too low for them.
This looks like this might be the place.
What do you want, girl? Come to the menagerie to stare at the animals? The Bloodworks are no place for one as delicate as you.
Bloodworks? Oh, that's a dialogue option.
That's what they call this place. The name on the door says barracks, and the name on your tongue, they call it a dungeon. But make no mistake. This place is a sodding blood factory, and the only thing more plentiful are the screams. But my tongue and my balls are iron, and you'll never hear a peep from me.
I was hoping you had directions
Until
to
next time.
Woodfirth. Is Woodfirth in here?
Speak.
Oh, look at all these dialogue options. I think this is also interesting NPCs. I think he's also supposed to be in the cell. Here's someone.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
Including murder. The killer is struck again, and yet you're in here.
Oh, isn't that a shame? And here I am in the Bloodworks. Looks like you aren't such a sharp investigator after all.
I'm sorry. Can you help me find the real killer?
What made you think I was to blame in the first place? I've actually been after the killer myself.
This amulet? Calixto identified it as yours.
My what now? I've never kept a journal, I can assure you. What exactly did this amulet look like?
Eight-sided jade ringed with ebony. Carving.
I know it well. Or at least I've heard of it. I would wager that carving once depicted a skull. That is the necromancer's amulet of legend. It appears you were at least half right. There is necromancy at the heart of this.
Well, that was the easy part to figure out. Guess Calixto was wrong.
Calixto and his books are often confused about such matters. It happens to the best of us.
He's pretty optimistic for being thrown in jail because of that mistake. So what can we do now?
I've been noting a pattern to when the killings happen. Now that we know they're tied into some sort of necromantic ritual, I think I know when the next might occur. Let's see. From a Lordus of Last Seed until a Midas of Hearthfire, it will happen soon. Very soon. Keep watch in the Stone Quarter tomorrow night. That's almost certainly where the killer will strike next.
Stone Quarter tomorrow night. Noted. Hyder asks, did I sell the amulet already? I think I forgot. Looks like our bug fix mods took care of it. It is now correctly labeled as Necromancer's Amulet, but I could have gotten the gold for the sale. Recognize that. I think we're doing all right now that we bought a house, but yeah, it's just for anyone else watching, generally it is best to just have the amulet sold. You'll, hopefully with no spoilers, you'll probably get it back. Is this the way out? Yep, this is the way out. This is just a notoriously buggy quest. So yeah, the strange amulet not getting marked as the Necromancer's Amulet and its proper enchantment is one of the ways that it can break. So far, so good, though. Alright. At long last, it may be time. Get some sleep. You have to keep a watch out tonight in the Stone Quarter. It's probably in the afternoon now. Yep, 3 p.m.
Just stoke the fire, take a seat, and get the cold out.
I was actually hoping for a room.
Got some fresh baked bread and... Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thanks.
Enjoy your stay, and don't break nothing.
Alright, 3 p.m. Let's get our 8 hours. Any killer would probably strike at midnight.
Hello and welcome.
If I know video game logic. Alright. Talked to Aventus. That was at end. Talked to Wunferth. He says, be vigilant this evening in the Stone Quarter. Viola just wanted us to get out of her house. So Stone Quarter, that's actually this side of the city. Guards here, that's good. Is that Torbjorn? Torvald? I think it's Torbjorn. Let's see. Torbjorn, yep. Oh, Viola. Nothing. Wonder if she's on the lookout for the butcher too. Daedra says, interesting thing about the girl dead at the gate. She's the wife of the stable master, and she hated her life and complained about how boring her husband was. Yeah, her husband seems like a relatively nice guy. He's kind of cheerful. I suppose they kind of made it so that the victims of this questline are less likable folk. I don't remember offhand exactly how picky the trigger for this quest is. Winforth did say to be on the lookout tomorrow night, but I think in the past I've just been walking around and it happened, you know, tonight. It's Calixto. And he misinformed us about the amulet. Interesting. Well, we don't want to seem like we're stalking him. What is he doing out here in the market so late? Is Narania supposed to be out here? One of the Shatter Shields, maybe? I think Calixto's waiting for his quest trigger. I don't suppose we can just talk to him. Well, maybe we'll check in with him about the amulet. This person is busy. Indeed. Okay, well, buggy quest, folks. I could try saving and waiting an hour or so. I mean, we'll wait 24 hours if we have to. What are we supposed to be waiting for? Sorry, folks. Yeah, Skyrim's been out for over 10 years now. It's probably not spoilers to say that this guy is the killer and he's going to attempt another murder, but quest does not seem to be firing. Maybe we'll try waiting the 24. Maybe 20. Did it actually wait? No, it didn't. It's still 30 of Hearthfire. There we go. Hopefully it's one of these NPCs whose schedule just caused them to all come out.
Come see me. I'm as resourceful as I am discreet.
A few septims for my supper is all I ask.
Oh, bother. Nope, it's not broken. I mean, we'll use console commands if we have to. Alright, let me tab over. We might have to use commands to summon the NPC in question, see if that fixes the quest, and then if not, we can advance it manually. Sorry about the delay, folks. I'm still right here. Just pulling up the wiki. Okay, Aravanya is the default target. but another woman will be chosen if she's already dead, randomly. Randomly? Okay, let's look at the bug section. Last progression. This problem can be addressed by speaking to one fourth in his cell after the 3-day wait period for the second murder. The quest will be resumed after completing the dialogue with him. So this should be working. Okay, bugs. If Lixo's standing in the stone quarter doing nothing, normally waiting an hour will cause him to start moving. It does not work. Wait until around 8 p.m. the following night. We tried that already. We can try enable and disable Calixto. Okay. Set time to 8 p.m. We will try that. Hi, Eder. Right. Oops. Well, I mean, we will need this out, but we can put that away for now. We will wait until 7 p.m. So let's see, that's 22 hours. And if that, we'll just wait for it to hit 8, and if that doesn't work, we'll try the enable disable. Oops, looks like I misclicked and we're waiting the slow way. I guess FYI for anyone out there, if you click and hold where you want the time to be, and then also click wait at the same time, and then drag to the left, it will wait in a faster manner. Should just be a couple minutes. Let's make one more save here. Well, if nothing else, hopefully this will be helpful for someone watching to bug fix the quest at some point. I shouldn't have gone the roleplay route and said, oh, one-fourth's the unliving, I should imprison him. It didn't really make sense to go and figure out that he was innocent at the time, so I didn't. But lesson learned. Next time, if it doesn't make sense for my character, this quest is buggy enough that it's worth just doing it right the first time. Now, if we're lucky, Naranja will have been picked as the target, and Calixto will start moving. Does not seem to be the case. We have hit 8 p.m. Okay, I'm going to assume at this point that's not happening. Enable. On pause for a second. Enable. Oh, he's moving a little bit. Next thing to try will be manually setting the quest stage. I'm not sure that'll actually help.
Excuse me.
Unfortunately, we don't know which NPC will have been randomly selected for this murder. So we can't just summon them. Okay, we'll try. Set stage MS11B. Stage 15. Try disable and enable again.
Excuse me.
Okay, well, if it's just not going to work. Oh no, Calixto's trying to kill an invisible woman. Whatever will we do? I get the bounty though? Ah, bummer. Well, it was worth a try. Okay. Ryder says there are no victims. People would have to be there. Yep. Fortunately, I don't know that there's much we can do about that. Narania was there at 8 p.m. Okay, I guess all else failing, we can just console command, kill. Oh, he's essential right now. Set stage 20. Completed. Maybe that will allow us to actually kill it. Nope, he got better. Oh, bugger.
Enough.
Oh, there we go. Nope, still isn't. Did we get him? No, he's still essential. Okay. Oh, what's the command for setting someone is not essential anymore? Not sure. You know, folks, I think I will actually try to bug fix this between episodes. Okay, Hyder says it's set essential 0. We will try that. And then kill. Oh, we have to base ID. It's not enough to have them selected. Oh, yeah, I think I will have to bug fix. I'm going to try to get this quest to actually work properly for next episode, and we will resume from here. All right, thanks y'all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hopefully be back before too long. I don't have this on a schedule right now, but I'm looking to do it again just this week. So hope to see y'all soon. Keep an eye on the YouTube channel. If you subscribe, you'll hopefully get a notification. Well, I guess it's more likely that YouTube will show you that I'm going live when I set that time. So sorry about this quest. We will get it fixed if we can. Hope to see you all next time for that. Bye until then.